When we come back, how one Central Indiana high-tech company has its high-tech eye on Hoosier high school students interested in careers in healthcare. Check this out. Westfield-based virtual reality technology crossing paths with Hoosier students in what is considered the orthopedic capital of the world, Warsaw, Indiana. The goal, to help students explore a career in orthopedics. 8th graders in Kosciuszko County will soon be polishing and matching orthopedic devices up close and personal. Inside Indiana Business of Health reporter Kylie Valletta is here with more. Kylie.
Well, okay, that's right, Mary Rachel. If you want to get an 8th grader's attention, a brochure and not even a video, that's not the way to go. Woman-owned tech startup iExplore is using virtual reality to immerse students instead.
Oh, look, another guest. I'm so glad you're here.
The region's orthopedic initiative, OrthoWorks, wanted to think outside the box to attract teens to careers in orthopedics.
I had one young woman, she'd never been in VR before even, and when we did the events with Plug and Play, she came out of the headset and I just said, hey, how was the experience? She was like, I just can't, like, was that real? Did that really happen? Like, her eyes were as big as saucers.
OrthoWorks tapped Indiana tech startup iExplore to immerse students in virtual reality to experience what an orthopedic job might be like.
But even more importantly, why the people who love those jobs, to help young people understand the why behind that career and whether or not that's something that would be a good fit for them.
You're putting too much pressure in one spot. Relax your arms a bit. Rock on.
Students explore 2 trades on the manufacturing floor and, for soft skills, learn about entrepreneurship by launching an orthopedic startup.
For orthopedics in particular, because I grew up one county over, it was especially the fact that we were telling the story of a region that one county over I didn't know about growing up.
Was Clayton's knee implant made of titanium, cobalt, or aluminum? Choose the answer you think is correct.
And that's the idea, to open the door to an industry they may not even know about in their own backyard, a sector worth billions of dollars in Indiana's economy.
We have across the board seen that students at that age, at any age really, if they see VR, I want to go try that. And so the next night at the Warsaw Area Career Center, we were full the whole night. I bet we'd had 60, 70 students through because they just, what is that? It's just something new and they love the technology and they're excited to try it.
While orthopedics is the focus of this project, the former teacher is on a mission to use virtual reality to help students explore careers in any industry.
That is something we find rewarding every single time is, watching a young person come out of the headset with that big grin on their face and say, boy, that's something that I think I could do.
And this soft launch is for students in Kosciuszko County with hopes to add surrounding counties next year and eventually go statewide.
That first story, the OrthoWorks story, that looks really fun. It's like a game, right?
And they do gamify it. And one really interesting thing is the virtual reality isn't just showing them the function of the job on the production floor, for example. And she mentioned this in the video. They're really leaning into the meaning, the purpose, the why behind the job. They'll hear from a college student who had a titanium knee implant. So they kind of understand why the job matters too.
Technology is amazing.
It is.
Great stuff, Kylie. Thank you.